Good evening, everyone. 365 Ultimate here, and we will now explain the differences between the original fairy tales of the Snow Queen and the Little Mermaid and their Disney counterparts. Let's start here. So, as you can see, Kai and Gerda are the good characters, and the Snow Queen in the original story is actually evil, as opposed to Frozen. Elsa isn't actually evil, she was misguided. In short, Elsa is the anti hero in Disney's adaptation of the story. As for the villain, the Snow Queen herself was the villain in the original story. The villain, however, in Disney's version, aka Frozen, is Prince Hans. But one slight similarity between the original Snow Queen and Frozen is that only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart. When Disney adapted the Snow Queen into Frozen, many supporting characters and unsavory themes, most religious material were scrapped in favor of Kristoff, Olaf, Sven, the trolls, and its tried and tested musical formula. Let us now examine the Little Mermaid and compare the original work by Hans Christian Andersen with Disney's adaptation. So, the original story delves into the concept of immortality, heaven, and the very concept on what it means to have a soul. And in the original Little Mermaid, the main character, goes through a much more violent transformation. In the original story, the Sea Witch did not only take the Little Mermaid's voice, her tongue was also cut. Also, the Little Mermaid in the original story took the knife and agrees to kill the prince. But when she tried to do it, she instead sacrificed her own life to save him, and then the original Little Mermaid turned into sea foam. Unlike in Disney's version of the story, Ariel and Prince Eric got married and they both live happily ever after. As you can see, this adaptation is also a far cry from the original story, and Disney has a very good reason for adapting the original stories, especially those by Hans Christian Andersen, to appeal to families and children. This has been 365 Ultimate. Thank you for listening.